Morning. Out on the boat again. Spent the night in Hamford Water. Haven't done much. I didn't do any filming. I've been a bit busy. We spent the night in Hamford Water in the Walton backwaters. Now running back. Got all day, so not in any particular hurry. Currently going past the Walton on the Naze. We've had mixed weather. Especially quite reasonable today, although it has got a lot colder. There's Walton over there. It's the Naze Tower. Town here in the distance there. Currently heading towards the back end of the pier. The lifeboat's out at the moment. I think it's just doing some training. Do a bit more filming as we go along. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Don't have to be on the moor until about 4:30, 5, so I've got plenty of time to get back. We're doing about 3.8, 3.7 knots, which is fine. Good old Walton on the Naze. Can't see it anymore, but there's Felix down the distance. It's just a blur now. Pier's coming into better shot now. Following the Thames barge down the wallet here. There's a lot of putt markers out here. All the way from here all the way around to the Naze. You do have to be careful with them. I'm just concentrating on trimming the sails at the moment because got the tilt pilot steering. Try and do a bit of filming as we meet various landmarks all the way along. It's going to be a short video. I was going to do some yesterday, but the conditions were a bit rough, so I'm concentrating on what I was doing. Oh, got a little bit of extra wind coming through, just picking up the 4.5 knots. There's Walton on the Naze and Walton Pier. Frinton, I'm seeing the next town along. Don't know if you're about to see it on this video, but I can just about make out the VTS radio beacon at Holland Haven. And the flats at Frinton Court, King's House. Know that area well, 'cause that's where I work. That's the pier, Walton Pier. Very long pier, popular for fishing, amusements and rides on the beginning part of the pier. Not quite as good at collecting, but it's pretty good. It's probably more popular for fishing because of the fact that most of the pier is like empty. You can go fishing halfway up the pier onwards, whereas the Clacton Pier you can only fish the end nowadays. It's getting a bit cooler. Still making good progress, running about 3.5 to 4 knots. So we're making good time. There's Frinton on the sea. It's King's House, that one there. Frinton Court. And the smaller one was the Grand Hotel. Looks like somebody flying a kite on the beach. See some people milling around. They're leaving Walton behind. There's Walton Pier in the distance there. There's a bit of a boat rescue going on out there at the moment as well. Coming along, I was going along with it. There's a boat out there, a sailboat with its mast down, running under the engine only. They just took some assistance from the lifeboat crew by the looks of it, but they seem to be running now because it's definitely moving. Seas are getting a little bit choppier. I'm still running around about 4 knots though, so doing alright. Well, it looks like they sorted their problem out. It did look as though it stopped because I was catching up to it quite quickly. They must have called the lifeboat, well I didn't hear it on the radio. Looks like they're going along with them just to make sure they're okay. Heading towards Great Holland. The BTS radio beacon in the distance. Don't know if you can make it out. And Clacton Pier in the very distance. That's Great Holland over here. Right, we're sitting off Holland Haven. BTS beacon. Gunfleet Sailing Club. Some small yachts, some small racing yachts. Getting ready to go out there. Out here on the kayak many times fishing. Fishing boat out here at the moment. I wonder if they caught anything. Got a lot of lines out. They're going to start fishing, I asked. You just about make out the wind turbines just near where I live. See the blades turning. Come up to the Kingscliff Hotel, which is right in the middle there. That's more or less the halfway point between my moor and Hamford Water, so that's more or less halfway. So we're spot on target. It's just 11:30. been a good day. It's a bit cold though. There's been no sun, it's been very covered by the clouds. It's definitely a lot colder today. They said there's a cold front moving in last night. There's a lot of moisture in the air last night. It was quite cool. Currently heading towards Clacton Pier. Might alter course slightly because looks like we're heading towards it rather than around it. When we get closer, we have to alter course slightly. There's a few little racing dinghies out there at the moment. I think that's the ones from the Clacton Sailing Club, which are based around about there. That's Clacton Pier. Supposedly the largest fun pier in the country. It's always had a good selection of rides, especially back in the 80s with the corkscrew roller coaster. Clacton on Sea. That's the Holland on Sea Park. We've got Clacton on that side. A few more people fishing. The Walton lifeboat picked up that boat that seemed to be in trouble. Seems to be towing it towards the Blackwater or the Crouch, one of the two. I see the engine problems. It's good old Clacton on Sea. See the wind turbines turning. I live fairly close to those. Heading towards Jaywick in the nature reserve, then we take a right into the cone and then we're on the home stretch. Might get there a bit early. Sit anchor for a while and chill out, have a cup of tea, have a coffee. Got a bit of a lean on. We're having to tack up the estuary, heading towards Mersey, then we'll tack across. A bit of a chop in the waves. Known as the East Coast chop, it's famous for it. Not much you can do about it, unfortunately. It's just the way the wind is with the tide. Makes it a bit uncomfortable. Dinghy race going on down in the estuary. Oh, we're still tacking down the estuary. In the middle of a bit of a dinghy race here. They're more or less heading the same direction as what we are. There's been a slight change of wind, it's actually shifted slightly. It's a bit annoying. But basically more or less following what they're doing. What he'll do, he'll tack shortly, then follow them up there. And I'll be doing more or less the same. They're a lot quicker than me. Light as a feather, those boats. We're parked in Point Clip Bay. A little bit early. Got Got to wait here for about half hour, 45 minutes before we can get back on the mooring. Give the boat a bit of a tidy up. Had something to eat. Stowed the sails. Put the covers back on. It's just a short motor around then. Just around that corner there. Still. Where that boat's going at the moment. Still a few the bigger dinghies racing. The smaller ones have gone in. It's getting quite cold, to be honest. Before we're going to get wet, there was a big cloud come over. Probably to see here, it was sort of drifted over there, but it was really black when it was coming over here. Looked like it was going to rain. East Mersey Point over there where we camped some weeks ago. Brightlingsea, Point clear. A lot of new houses gone in there. Actually looks quite smart. Years ago it used to look a bit of a shanty town, but it looks quite modern now. Call an end to this video now. It's almost finished. Shame I didn't film the first day, but the sea was a bit rough, so I didn't really want to concentrate on filming and sort of getting the boat sorted and get the sails set. It's a shame because we were actually sailing at night, and also we had a good sunset last night because it was quite clear. It did make for cold skies in the night though, which made it cold. It would have been quite good on the film. No worries. Perhaps that next time. The next film probably be another camp before it starts getting too wintry. Don't forget, if you like the videos, click like. If you're not a subscriber, click subscribe if you want to see more. Plenty more next in the future. Be quite a few this year, not as many as I hoped, but quite a few. See you later.